Did you know that in Italy, it's common to find houses for sale for just €1? Plus, the country offers incentives for foreigners who want to live there and marry Italian citizens. Want to know more about these quirks and other wonders of Italy? In this video, we're going to explore interesting facts, traditions, and the beauty of Italy. We'll talk about its historic cities, Italian women, their innovative contributions, the delicious cuisine, and much more. Get ready for a fascinating journey through this amazing country. Italy, located in the heart of the Mediterranean, is famous for its historic and romantic cities. Let's start our journey through Rome, Milan, Naples, and Florence. Rome, the capital, is home to relics from the Roman Empire and the Vatican City. With its streets full of history and iconic landmarks like the Colosseum and the Pantheon, Rome is a city that breathes history and culture. Walking through its streets is like stepping back in time, where every corner reveals a new architectural wonder. The Colosseum, for instance, is one of the most significant symbols of ancient Rome and attracts millions of visitors every year. And who hasn't heard of the Trevi Fountain? Tradition says if you throw a coin into the fountain, you'll surely return to Rome. Milan, known for fashion and design, is a global hub of business and style. The famous Milan Cathedral, also known as the Duomo di Milano, is one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in the world and a true architectural spectacle. The Teatro alla Scala, one of the most renowned opera houses globally, has hosted performances by some of the greatest names in classical music. And of course, Milan is synonymous with high fashion, with Via Monte Napoleone being the heart of the fashion district, where luxury brands like Prada, Gucci, and Versace have their stores. Naples, situated in the south, is famous for its authentic pizza and its proximity to Mount Vesuvius. The city is a treasure trove of art and history, with its historic center declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The narrow, vibrant streets of Naples are full of life and culture. Neapolitan pizza, with its thin crust and crispy edges, is considered by many to be the best in the world. Additionally, Naples serves as a gateway to visit the ruins of Pompeii, a Roman city preserved by the eruption of Vesuvius in 79 AD. Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, is an open-air museum with its stunning art and architecture. The city is home to incredible art galleries like the Uffizi Gallery, which houses some of the most important works by artists like Botticelli, Michelangelo, and Leonardo da Vinci. The Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, with its iconic dome designed by Brunelleschi, dominates the city's skyline and is one of the greatest achievements of Renaissance architecture. Let's talk about one of the greatest libertines in history, Don Giovanni. Immortalized in Mozart's opera, Don Giovanni is known for his countless romantic conquests. According to legend, he seduced 1,001 Spanish women, 640 Italian women, 231 German women, 100 French women, and 91 Turkish women. But what does this say about Italian women? Italian women are known for their passion and intensity. In Italian culture, love, family, and personal relationships are central values. Their natural beauty, elegance, and Mediterranean charm are undeniable and captivate people worldwide. Throughout history, from Roman times to the Renaissance, Italy has always been seen as the cradle of feminine beauty and grace. The cultural diversity influenced by Romans, Arabs, Normans, and Spaniards has contributed to the rich tapestry of Italian beauty. However, the legend of Don Giovanni also reminds us of the darker side of seduction and power. He was an incorrigible seducer, and his story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked hedonism. But it also celebrates the complexity of human relationships, something deeply valued in Italian culture. Italian women are warm, welcoming, and loyal. They value honesty and transparency in relationships, and their dedication to family and friends attracts many men from other countries. This emotional intensity and passion are defining traits of their personalities. In today's Italy, while women are more independent and career-focused, passion and emotional intensity still define their relationships. They balance modernity and tradition, creating unique dynamics. Italy, a country famous for its rich culture, is also the birthplace of many innovations that have changed the world. Imagine a time when long-distance communication was nearly impossible, until a visionary man, Antonio Meucci, came up with a revolutionary invention. Antonio Meucci, an Italian immigrant in the United States, developed the first functional prototype of a telephone in 1854. Despite his financial difficulties preventing an official patent, Meucci was recognized by the U.S. Congress in 2002 as the true inventor of the telephone. Think about the impact of that invention. A world where voices could travel across continents in seconds, all thanks to the genius of an Italian. Let's go back a bit further, to the 17th century, where we find Galileo Galilei, one of the greatest scientists in history. Galileo not only perfected the telescope, but also made astronomical discoveries that forever changed our understanding of the universe. Imagine looking through Galileo's telescope and seeing the moons of Jupiter or the phases of Venus for the first time. These observations provided the evidence needed to support Copernicus's heliocentric theory, challenging centuries of traditional thinking. Italian innovation doesn't stop there. In the early 19th century, Pellegrino Turri invented the typewriter. Motivated by the desire to help a blind friend communicate, Turri created a device that transformed written communication. The typewriter not only democratized writing, but also began the mechanization of office work, changing the way we work to this day. Italian passion for innovation is also reflected in the world of fashion. Milan, the fashion capital of the world, is home to iconic brands like Gucci, Prada, and Versace. These designers set trends and inspire the world with their creativity and vision. Every fashion show in Milan is a spectacle of innovation, combining tradition with modernity. We can't forget the automotive sector. Italian brands like Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Maserati are synonymous with excellence and bold design. Imagine feeling the power of a Ferrari on a winding coastal road in Italy, or seeing a Lamborghini slice through the air with its impeccable aerodynamics. These cars are moving works of art, the result of decades of dedication to engineering and design. Italian cuisine is one of the most loved and recognized in the world. But what makes Italian food so special? Let's dive into the essence of this cuisine that wins hearts and palates globally. Let's start with pizza. Originating from Naples, Neapolitan pizza is famous for its thin crust and crispy edges. Made with simple ingredients like tomatoes, mozzarella, basil, and olive oil, Neapolitan pizza perfectly exemplifies Italian culinary philosophy, using fresh, high-quality ingredients to create delicious dishes. It's amazing to think that such a simple dish can have such a huge impact worldwide. And what about pasta? Italy is home to hundreds of types of pasta, each with its own shape and tradition. From thin spaghetti to stuffed tortellini, the variety is impressive. Making fresh pasta is an art passed down through generations. Imagine an Italian kitchen where the nonna is teaching her grandchildren how to make ravioli from scratch, filling the house with irresistible aromas. Sauces are also an essential part of Italian cuisine. Tomato sauce, for example, is made with ripe tomatoes, garlic, basil, and olive oil. Simple yet incredibly flavorful. Other popular sauces include pesto, made with basil, pine nuts, garlic, Parmesan cheese and olive oil, and carbonara, a rich combination of eggs, pecorino cheese, guanciale, and black pepper. Besides pasta and pizza, Italy is known for its cheeses and cured meats. Cheeses like Parmesan, Gorgonzola, and Mozzarella di Bufala are renowned worldwide. And cured meats, such as prosciutto, salami, and mortadella, are often served as antipasti, starting the meal with intense and delicious flavors. And of course, we can't forget about coffee. In Italy, coffee is an essential part of daily life. Italians enjoy espressos and cappuccinos in traditional cafes, which are social gathering spots. Imagine starting your day with a creamy cappuccino in a picturesque cafe, sharing stories and laughs with friends and family. The coffee ritual is more than just a drink. It's a moment of connection and community. Italian women are often described as the embodiment of Mediterranean beauty and elegance. But what really makes them so special? And how do they relate to men from other countries? Let's explore the global fascination with Italian women and understand these dynamics better. Italian women are known for their natural beauty, tanned skin, dark hair, and deep eyes that reflect Italy's rich cultural tapestry. This diversity is the result of centuries of influence from various civilizations, including Romans, Arabs, Normans, and Spaniards, which have left their genetic and cultural marks. Besides their looks, Italian women exude natural elegance and a strong presence. They lead a healthy lifestyle, valuing the Mediterranean diet rich in fruits, vegetables, olive oil, and seafood, which contributes to their radiant appearance and overall well-being. Simplicity and attention to appearance are key, with many preferring a natural and authentic look. In relationships, Italian women are known to be dedicated and passionate partners. They deeply value emotional connection and loyalty. In their relationships, they expect honesty, respect, and transparency from their partners. This emotional intensity is one of the most attractive characteristics of Italian women, creating deep and meaningful bonds with their partners. Imagine buying a house in Italy for just €1. It might sound surreal, but it's one of the strategies the Italian government is using to revitalize rural and urban areas. Several Italian towns offer homes at symbolic prices of €1. The goal is to attract new residents to depopulated villages, preserve cultural heritage, and stimulate the local economy. These houses usually require significant renovations, and buyers must commit to restoring them within a set period, investing a minimum amount. Besides the €1 houses, Italy also offers tax incentives and subsidies for those who decide to live and invest in certain regions of the country. These initiatives have attracted people from all over the world, interested not only in the financial opportunity, but also in the chance to live in a country with a rich cultural heritage and beautiful landscapes. Despite the challenges, many see this as a unique opportunity to start a new life in Italy. We've explored the wonders of Italy, from its historic and romantic cities to its innovations and the fascinating culture of Italian women. We've learned about incentive programs for foreigners and the economic challenges the country faces. Italy is a country rich in history, culture, and beauty, and it continues to inspire the world. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss our upcoming content. See you next time.